Welcome back to Chatting with Behavioral Health. Once again, I'm Cassie Uberhein, a licensed marriage and family therapist with the County of SLO Behavioral Health. And you might have noticed in the beginning of the intro that there are rainbow colors, and that is because it's Pride Month. So displaying those rainbow colors or the LGBTQ plus flag is a really great way to show that you're an ally. Another symbol of allyship is the Each Mind Matters LGBTQ plus mental health ribbon, which I have displayed here on my shirt. So I'd like to start with some statistics. LGBT individuals are 3 times more likely to experience a mental health condition than those who identify as straight. Also, 48% of all transgender adults report that they have considered a suicide attempt in the past 12 months, as compared to 4% of the US population. Further, LGBT people of color have experienced racism in dating relationships and social networks. Racial and ethnic minority individuals have reported exclusion from LGBT community events and spaces. And in a recent mental health study of more than 34,000 LGBTQ plus youth, 39% of them reported seriously considering suicide in the past 12 months. So, community and societal acceptance of sexual orientation and gender identity affects the mental health and personal safety of LGBTQ plus individuals. This is why it is so important to find ways to support and encourage identity acceptance, so those who are struggling can seek help in a non-stigmatized way. One of the main ways you can help support the LGBTQ plus community is by learning about and affirming someone's pronouns. So pronouns refer specifically to people who are being talked about. Personal pronouns are pronouns people use to refer to themselves. So for example, my personal pronouns are she, her, hers. Pronouns are powerful. They are at the core of someone's identity, and it's much like using someone's name. By asking someone what their pronouns are, it's showing that you're recognizing them, that you care, and you support their identity rather than assuming it or making it up. So there are different types of pronouns. As I said, there is she, her, hers. There's also he, him, his, and they, them, or theirs. So how can you tell what someone's pronouns are? A great way to find out is to introduce yourself using your pronouns and then suggesting the rest of the group do so too. That way it's just kind of put out there and it's all clear. And it also shows that you are accepting and supportive. Also, practice makes perfect. So you might make a mistake and misgender someone. It's okay, we make mistakes. What's important is that you correct it, apologize for it, and move right along using the correct pronouns. We know that so many pride parades this year are canceled. And I want to take a moment to acknowledge that that really sucks. But we have to remember that pride is so much more than marching in the streets. Pride is an everyday celebration of life, strength, and resilience. Pride stands for inclusion, community, and for celebrating who you are. So we at Behavioral Health are proud of your resiliency and strength during this adversity, and we are honored to be your ally. We encourage you to keep an eye out on our social media this month because we will be sharing more about ways of how to support the LGBTQ plus community, as well as continue to raise awareness about mental health. So lastly, I want to leave you with some fantastic local and national organizations that are available to the LGBTQ plus community members. Thank you.